what else we have in store for them this day?
Ooh, of course, Your Grace. Well, for those of you who are new to Crossford, unlike me, who has been here the whole time, no need to question it. Our little hamlet is lit. No, dear, it's midsummer.
Well, 'tis certainly no winter's tale.
A valiant effort, Your Grace! The forests surrounding our little town of Crossford are filled with the eldritch magic of yore. The Summer Solstice Festival is greeted by visitors from another place, travelers from another time who are at a crossroads and need assistance with an important decision. The townspeople, along with the events of the day, bring this decision with justice and clarity. At the end of the day, the travelers are returned to their time with no memory of the journey, only confidence in the conviction of the outcome. How fascinating! Finally, we are able to document these magical events for posterity, which is why I have hired an incredible storyteller to document them. Good judges, may I present to you Jacqueline Goose!
Thank you, Lady Mayor. When you said there was magic in this town, I didn't realize you meant an actual crossroads. That will make for some fascinating stories.
Indeed! You should have been here when King Arthur visited, or Robin Hood, or Brunhilde. There were even pirates.
Yes. We can never forget the pirates, can we? But, Mistress Goose, if thou wouldst regale us with one of thy tales, we would be greatly pleased.
Of course, Your Grace. Let me see. Yes. This first story has been passed down for centuries, with different versions coming from as far away as from China. Once upon a time...
Oh, I love that part!
The wife of a rich man fell sick, and as she felt her end was drawing near, she called her only daughter to her bedside and said, "Dear child, be good and pious."
And then the good God will always protect you.
And I will look down on you from heaven.
And be near you.
Right on cue!
Gentlemen, rather than heckling our good Goose, perhaps thou would care to join us hereupon.
Everyone is dressed so strangely. Is this some sort of pantomime?
Indeed, it is as if we have stepped back in time.
Well, would you believe me if I told you that you have?
What?
That is precisely what has happened. You find yourselves in Crossford in Northumberland, England in the year 1571. The ancient magic still reside in this town. If you would, please, introduce
Wait. What sort of fairy tale nonsense is that?
Oh, big brother, do not be rude. These people wish to call up guests, and we have answered the call.
Oh, very well, we will play along for now. Guten Tag, good people. My name is Jakob Grimm.
And I am Wilhelm Grimm. And together, we are known as the Brothers Grimm. We recently published a folio of folk tales that we hope people will enjoy, and we soon hope to publish another. We always loved the fairy stories of our youth.
These stories are what teach us when we are young and serve as a way to keep us from harm by teaching us lessons.
They're stories that celebrate the good in us. How common people conquer uncommon circumstances.
And we have just one more story to finish. A delightful piece where children learn the dangers of trusting strange women in the woods. Hansel and Gretel.
What, pray tell, is that story?
A wondrous old tale. A young boy and girl abandoned in the woods by their stepmother. When they try to return, they find a house made of all kinds of candy. They hunger, and so they eat pieces of the house. The old woman who lives there then invites them in.
This sounds familiar. She must be a witch? Is the boy baked into a pie?
Precisely! And then the father eats the pie.
Whoa! Big brother, be reasonable. Making a child into a pie, what lesson does that teach?
Do not take things that are not yours. Do not trust strangers, especially those with sweets.
That just teaches children to be scared. Good needs to overcome evil. Remember that one sweet old lady told us that Gretel pushed the witch in the oven and they escaped?
As if children should believe they could fight off witches. All well-written stories must have consequences. Hansel and Gretel suffered theirs when they accept the witch's invitation.
This is just like you. Only tragedy teaches lessons, says Elder Jakob. Frightening tales to get the blood pumping. Who doesn't love a scary story? Those young girls would cut off parts of their feet to fit in a silver slipper.
That is enough. Some people let envy get the better of them. Some foolish little brothers also think that young girls and grandmothers can be cut from a wolf's belly with no harm.
Look around us, Jakob. Have we not also entered a fairy realm in this pantomime? We have stepped into a new story. Look you here. Here is a colorful rogue. Perhaps a tinkerer who wants so badly to do good in the world. And, oh, here is a brave knight, wise from years of battle and strategy. Has probably won the hearts of dozens, if not hundreds of fair maidens.
But there could be fairy creatures hidden from us. There could be fairy creatures hidden from us. I mean, look at this one. Loud and large and round.
Quiet now! This is Crossford!
You were brought here by magic. We can help you find your crossroads and get you on your way.
My God!
I believe I may be able to help with that.
Forgive me, sir, that was rude of me, but perchance couldst thou tell us who thou art?
My name is not important. What matters is that I may be able to help these two brothers with their little crossroads.
You know how to make my brother understand.
Indeed. The two of you seem to be having creative differences. What if I told you I may be able to provide better insight into the stories you are telling? The true insight. True insight. Yeah, you sound just like Jakob. We have had far too many versions to know the true one.
Look at this creature, brother. Maybe they do know. There is something about them that is...
No! We have worked out our differences before. Oh, come now. I am sure we can arrange something that all parties can agree upon. You, and dear old me. And you can have the stories you want. Famous, scary, heroic, any kind, for a price.
Ones that will teach the right lesson. That is invaluable, Wilhelm!
Jakob, it is just one story. We have solved 100 more tales.
But imagine how many more we could write if we just knew!
No! We do not make deals with fairy creatures, especially when we do not know the terms.
Stop it!
I knew they would not understand at first. Perhaps we can enlighten them, my friend.
Very well then. Shall we invite some guests?
Oh yes, indeed. What a wonderful idea. One's for sorrow, two's for joy, three's for a girl, and four's for a boy. Five's for silver, 6 for gold, 7 for a story, not...
It was so embarrassing, I had to hide my dance. Oh dearest, that story gets better every time you tell it. What do we have here? Oh my, look at their dresses. What year is it?
No. Ladies, the year is 1571, and thou art in our shire of Crossford in the Duchy of Northumberland.
I was alone out here. What? All of you. We were just going to ask you the same thing!
Ladies, please, let's take our time. I'm sure we can figure this out. Sister, when are we stopping for a snack? I think I smelled some candy treats out here.
Until you are always thinking with your stomach. Oh, little brother.
Lady Mare, deal with this.
Of course, Your Grace! Jacob, Wilhelm, come join me! Do you by chance know any of these people? Please say yes.
Some of them seem to resemble some of our story characters.
Agreed, they are familiar yet strangers at the same time.
What a delightful quandary we find ourselves in. Good people, do introduce yourselves.
Good people, I am... Oh,
Out the way, little man.
Really important right now.
Hello, I am Clorinda. And I am Tisby. And I shall be the next princess. And I shall be the next princess. Like the prince would ever fall for you. Like the prince would ever fall for you with those big feet. At least my toes are crooked. We can all be the princess today.
As I was saying, I am Bertram Taylor, and I'm here to share stories of my brave tales. I slayed 7 in a single stroke.
Good people, I am Rose Red, and this is my sister, Snow White.
We hope we are not here long, or our mother will be worried. Oh, and the forest animals!
I am called simply Briar Rose, and I just woke up from the longest nap of my life.
Hello. I am called Gretel, and this silly little boy is my brother, Hansel.
And last but not least, it's me. I'm the problem. I'm what no one believes, and I am plagued by greedy children. You all know who I am.
Gretel, how did we get all the way out here? We were supposed to be gathering the firewood.
I do not know. This is not the woods we were in before. Oh, did you remember to leave those shiny pebbles again?
No, I only had the breadcrumbs.
Brother, these are the characters from the stories we collected.
They are here? Alive?
They are but figments of our imagination, here today and gone tomorrow. They will help point you in the right direction.
You heard her, Wilhelm. Just wisps and things.
Wait, we were supposed to get lost in the woods?
Oh, and I could be baked into the pie.
Oh,
Not that version.
no, Hansel, you got us out of the woods. We can still get home together.
Oh, look at them, Jakob, so precious. They just want to help each other. How could we?
They even know they are characters, just one version of many.
The boy even said that version, but watching them, maybe we could figure something out. How to make the story strong.
But they already suffer so being lost. Can
They are just creations and folk legends, Wilhelm. They are there to serve us.
Well, they should have a happy ending too. Make it home, safe and sound.
Perchance, if we cannot talk this out, we should have a contest.
Not again, not again.
We do have a tradition!
Here it comes.
What is this tradition? Does it involve great risk?
It does involve many duels.
Yes.
Does it need strategy and
Is
sharp
it
mind?
maybe, possibly, just maybe, a human chess match? Sorry, wait, this stupid place anymore.
That is a wonderful idea, Your Grace.
Agreed. Brother, you pick some characters and I will as well, and then we will have a chess match with these amazing characters.
Wunderbar! This shall be a unique challenge. I shall teach you the lesson that you need.
That sounds wonderful. And Jakob, perhaps we can discuss your strategy at 12 and 30 over at the Dream Stage.
I think I shall. My brother is a challenging opponent, and I believe you have some tricks about you.
This day is going to be so full of whimsy and merriment. I cannot wait to begin celebrating.
I agree! Good gentles, please return here at 2:15 for a human chess match!
I cannot wait for this tournament of skill and valor, and in about half an hour, as American Vice shows, we're going to do as well, darling.
Yes.
But until then, do anything I like.
Oh, anything for you, my lovely little jelly donuts. Today, my good people, I wish you all to do naught but eat, drink, revel, shop, and make merry in this, our most favorite shire of Crossford.
God save the Duke and Duchess!
God save Duke and Duchess!
Thank thee, do go about your day, my good people.